Welcome back to my channel. I recently checked out the Bossam recipe from Momofuku and I thought I would share the Bossam recipe in our household. Today we're going to make a delicious Korean dish called Bossam, but with a twist. Pork for Bossam is called Suyuk, meaning meat cooked in water. My recipe uses a technique shared by a Chinese chef to lock in the flavor and remove the meat smell before cooking the meat. So let's get right into it. The word Bossam is the way you enjoy pork with lettuce leaves or more traditionally with salted napa cabbage with a variety of condiments. Korean radish pickle is not traditional condiments for Bossam but goes well with Bossam. The pickle is best after a day or two, so it is best to be prepared a day before your Bossam day. I washed and peeled Korean radish, chopped them up, and sliced into planks. Let's combine the brine ingredients and whisk it until sugar and salt are dissolved. In an airtight container, it is good for a couple of weeks in the fridge. My recipe calls for only 2 aromatics. Definitely use pork belly for the juicier experience, but I settle with pork neck for Suyuk. Heat 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil over medium heat. Add sliced ginger and cook until fragrant and golden brown about 3 minutes. Add the pork to the skillet and sear on all sides until browned, about 5 minutes per side. My pan is quite crowded, so I remove the meat briefly before adding the onions, but you don't have to. Add cut up onions to the pan. Now I add 2 cups of water. Put the lid on and cook it on low-medium heat for 40 minutes. The ginger and onion will work the magic now. It is known that ginger and onion tenderize the meat, and I love how it adds warmth to the flavor. When the time is up, you will find that water is reduced to quite a lot, so I would add another cup of water. A tablespoon of Korean fermented soybean paste is optional. To check the doneness of pork, we prick the thickest part and see if the juice runs clear or slightly pinkish. Maybe just 5 more minutes. Now it's ready to come out and the pork should be tender. Let it rest and slice it thinly using a sharp knife right before serving to prevent drying up. Spicy green onion salad, which adds a spicy kick, and more side dish ideas, please check out my Korean barbecue side dish video. Serve with ssamjang and kimchi and a bowl of rice. And there you have it, a delicious Korean Bossam recipe that does not require an oven or you sitting around and basting your pork all day, but equally tender and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe, and if you did, please like my video and consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, keep cooking!